Welcome to the Canfield Road evening meditation and page 86 questions for retiring at night. Let's go read what the book says. When we retire at night, we constructively review our day. Were we resentful, selfish, dishonest, or afraid? Do we owe an apology? Have we kept something to ourselves which should be discussed with another person at once? Were we kind and loving toward all? What could we have done better? Were we thinking of ourselves most of the time? Or were we thinking of what we could do for others, of what we could pack into the stream of life? But we must be careful not to drift into worry, remorse, or morbid reflection, for that would diminish our usefulness to others. After making our review, we ask for God's forgiveness and inquire what corrective measures should be taken. So I like to do written answers to this every now and then. And even though what we just read is technically written into the 11th step, as it's laid out in the big book, I like to call this a written 10th step. Inventory. I don't do this very often, but every now and then, if I'm struggling with some things that won't go just by a simple mental acknowledgement and prayer and meditation about it, sometimes this will alleviate some of the negativity, and some of us, including myself, kind of have trouble maybe purging some of that just by giving things a nod and a little, quick prayer or something like that to move on from it. Oftentimes I feel like writing things out very quickly and simply tend to help a little bit. So this is kind of my shorthand for the resentful, selfish, dishonest, and afraid part. This just real basically, I got some stuff going on with my landlord. I wrote what that was about, and then of course I'm selfish in this situation. I'm really only concerned with how it affects me. And then if I'm really honest with myself, of course I'm playing God in this situation, and that's just not really the way things work for me these days, so I gotta quit playing God. And underlying all of it is the fear of not getting what I want, like I'm being taken advantage of. And so I don't owe an apology because I didn't have any bad behavior about this. I've been fairly reasonable during all of this. I just realized that I had been carrying some negativity about it. I don't need to talk to anybody any more so about this, and I've been kind and loving to just about everybody I've come in contact with since I moved here. So I gave it a 99%. Maybe some of the drivers around here might have came in contact with me going a little too fast. So I wrote down for the improvements part, what could I have done better? I could slow down while driving out on some of these country roads. And then I made a little prayer. I like to call my higher power Great Spirit, and then I ask for help to forgive myself and all others. And that one of my beliefs that I have as far as a relationship with my higher power is that that higher power is always giving me blessings and everyone else around me blessings, and that oftentimes we just need to slow down and have some quiet time to realize that we're constantly being given quite a bit, and oftentimes it isn't quite apparent. So thank you very much for joining me for the page 86 evening questions, and I hope everyone has a great night and stay sober another day. Thank you.